Tacos. Oh, hi. I was just thinking about tacos and how I would like some. So tonight, we're making Baja-Style grilled tempeh tacos on the Vegan Test Kitchen. And I'm really excited about these because they look like those little tacos that, you get out of a gourmet food truck. Super tasty, stuff them in your mouth. There's a lot of steps involved, a lot of things to prepare, but once we get it all done, it'll be easy. We'll just stack them in there on a little taco train right into our mouths. As always, all the ingredients that you need are listed below. Let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is make our taco slaw, which is about 3 heaping cups of either a mixture, regular white cabbage and purple or red, or you can just do one of these. I'm just gonna take these outer layers off and then make my life easier because I'm gonna quarter these and sticking them in a food processor on the shred option. And get a carrot too because you're gonna shred that. Now you want 2 pickled jalapenos. I got the slices, so I'm just gonna try to piece together 2 and then dice them fine. Add these to our bowl. Add a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of salt, and a few twists of black pepper. We're gonna mix this. All right, now we're supposed to stick it in the fridge, let it marinate for at least an hour. Now you can either put it in a different container or you can put saran wrap on this loosely and then stick something heavy on top so that it mushes it down. Now this looks crazy. That's what you're supposed to do. Into the fridge. Now we're gonna make our lime crema, which is gonna be this nice little creamy sauce that we're gonna put on top. And that's supposed to marinate for a while too. So you're gonna need 3 tablespoons of lime juice, 3/4 cup of plain soy yogurt, 2 tablespoons of grapeseed or avocado oil, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/3 of a cup of lightly packed cilantro leaves. Now we're gonna blend all of these until it's nice and creamy. And then if you need to add a little bit more salt, go ahead and do that. It's gonna be good. All right, we're gonna let this marinate for an hour as well. And let's move on to our marinade for our tempeh. Grab a glass pie plate or any kind of casserole dish. We're gonna crush 2 garlic cloves, add 2 tablespoons of peanut oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, add a half a teaspoon of cumin, and 2 to 3 teaspoons of chili powder. We're gonna whisk this together, and in hindsight, we probably should have done this in a bowl first and then stuck it in a pie plate, because this is a little tricky. Smells really good. And I almost forgot the most important ingredient. You're gonna need 3/4 cup of Mexican beer. Ooh. All right, now we're gonna mix this up. This seems a little bit better. Nope, still don't like it. Bring a pot with some water in it to a boil and grab your tempeh. You're gonna need 1 package. Fun fact, tempeh is fermented soybeans. It tends to be a little bit better than tofu nutritionally because it uses the whole soybean. And because of that, you have higher levels of protein and vitamins. Since it's fermented, it's a great probiotic and helps you build a stronger immune system. And its earliest origins are all the way back to the 1200s. All right, so we're gonna slice this tempeh into 3 slices lengthwise, and then once through the middle. Now that we're boiling, go ahead and add your tempeh. And yes, it is normal to have those black spots. I mean, it's fermented after all. We're gonna lower this to a simmer and cook it for 10 minutes. We're gonna take these directly out of the water and put it into our chili beer marinade. Now, you want this to marinate for an hour. So what we're gonna do, stick it in the fridge, and every so often we're gonna flip them over make sure that they're marinating on all sides. We're about 15 minutes away from everything being marinated for an hour. So we're gonna turn the oven on to 200. Essentially, we just want it to be warm because we're gonna put the tempeh in there after we grill it, just so it stays warm while we're assembling our tacos. Now, you're also gonna need either a cast iron grill or just a regular skillet. I want some grill marks. So let's go ahead and preheat our cast iron skillet. Make sure to put a nice layer of peanut oil or another oil that's good with high temperatures. You can also start on your garnishes if you want, like your tomato, cilantro, avocado, anything else you want to put on there. You have to test your tomato. Those are the rules. All right, we're steaming, so that's good. Let's grab our stuff out of the fridge. All right, here's our delicious marinade with our tempeh. It smells delicious. So I'm not a huge beer fan, but I gotta tell you, a beer marinade, there's nothing that smells better. This just smells like it's just ready to grill. We're gonna put each of these into the skillet, fry it on each side for about 5 minutes. Woo!
Heads up, there's smoke in the kitchen. The alarm emergency. Smoke alarm silence in the kitchen.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to do that. Before you set the house on fire, go ahead and turn it over. Another 5 minutes. Give it one more flip. Beautiful grill marks. All right, now I think we're done. So what we're supposed to do is spoon a little bit of marinade on top of each one and then fry it for another 30 seconds. Make sure your smoke alarms are turned off or you can silence them easily. We're gonna remove from the heat. Keep your burner on because we're gonna use this grill to heat our tortillas up. Now we're gonna slice these into thin strips and we're gonna stick these under our foil and we're gonna put them in our oven while we're assembling our tacos. Now we're gonna get 2 tortillas, 2 corn tortillas, 2 white corn taco tortillas. Now we're gonna put this on the grill for 30 seconds on each side. And then we're gonna overlap the 2 to make 1 taco. All right, now we fill. So we're gonna spoon a little bit of the lime crema on first. I feel like it should go on last, but whatever, we're going by the book. Now we're supposed to take a little bit of the slaw, squeeze out some of the liquid. Don't forget your tempeh. I'm gonna put on 2 pieces because you know what? I deserve it. So do you. And whatever toppings you want to put on. Avocado, radish if you want, some pickled jalapenos, whatever you want. All right, let's try it. These look and smell delicious, and as much work as they were, they better be delicious. They're pretty good. Obviously, you know, you just want to put whatever you want on there. I would probably put some hot sauce on there. The slaw is good. It's a little bit spicy. The lime crema is really delicious. It's nice and creamy. A little hint of cilantro. All in all, these are pretty good. They do taste like, you know, food truck tacos. So they, you know, if you want to make something fancy, do that. All in all, these are good. All right, y'all. I hope you liked this. I did. If you did, hit a thumbs up. I would love you for it. Make sure to like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. Hope to see you all next time. And get a credit. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I can't stand beer. You have plenty of water. This will do you. 20 minutes of water.